The elections recently finished here in the Philippines a few days ago, and now it's pretty clear who the winner is for the president and the vice president. And a lot of people who were voting for the other contender, are feeling sad. And so a lot of people were making analysis. What happened? What went wrong? And one of the things that they pointed out was that those who were not voting for the contender, uh, probably undecided, or voting for the top the presidential, felt alienated when the people who were supporting the other contender approached them, or when they are hearing those people who are supporting the other contender talk in media, or in other rallies. They didn't feel connection with the contender, because the message of the person supporting the contender was quite different from what was intended by the candidate. Instead of feeling connected, they felt alienated. Why? Because uh, they were made to feel like they were senseless people, uh, that they were stupid, um, that how could they do something? How could they be evil? When in fact they just really didn't understand what was happening. But because the message of those who were bringing it to those people framed it in a different way, the person that they were supporting was not connected to those that they were talking to, or to those that they were bringing it to. In today's gospel, it's the same. Jesus said, "Whoever receives the one I send receives me, and whoever receives me receives the one who sent me." Those who receive Jesus has received God the Father, and those who receive the people Jesus sent has received him, and in that logic has also received God the Father. But see, that's the thing. The people that Jesus sent brought the same message of love that he was sending. In the case of the failed win of the candidate, the messengers were sending a different message, and so the message was lost. The challenge is, God is calling us, Jesus is calling you and I to go out to those who have not met him yet and introduce him, and hope that those people will vote for Jesus, in a sense. But when they look at you, are you like the supporters of the other contender was bringing a message of alienation? Or are you like the apostles who understood what Jesus said in the gospel yesterday, that he did not come to condemn the world but to save it? When people look at you, do they see Jesus who wants to bring them in? Or do they see a different Jesus, a different version that does not exist of Jesus, wherein he's pushing them away? You do not have any right to be with me because you're a sinner. Are they seeing that? Or are they seeing the true version, wherein Jesus is saying, "You have sinned, and I forgive you, and you are welcome, and I will save you"? We are all called to be Christians who call on other people. But what kind of messenger are you?